with Cabinet of Curiosities.
Look at that, man. That looks awesome. Howdy, welcome back. Got another reaction. October is approaching, so Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities, first look by Netflix. Like I've said in other videos, I love horror movies. Guillermo del Toro, the master of horror. Is he the master of horror? I don't agree with that though. Gives a first look at some of the twisted nightmares and violent delights from his new anthology series. So it's kind of like what's that show called? American Horror Story. That's an anthology series. So it's kind of like that. Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities, first look by Netflix. Let's go. Let's go. This looks great already.
Cabinet of Curiosities is a show that I always wanted to make. In this anthology, we gave ownership of each episode to the directors.
Action.
Each of the episodes
so he's not
has a
directing
whole world.
the episodes?
They present you with different delights. Some are savory, some are sweet. You get a surprise from each of the bites. We wanted to create beautiful, practical creatures.
The outside.
With all the artistry that goes into creating a great monster. We achieved some of the most remarkable images in the series.
Dreams in the Witch House.
With Cabinet of Curiosities.
Block 36.
What I'm trying to say is, look, the world is beautiful and horrible.
Graveyard Rats.
At exactly the same time.
That looked awesome. Start streaming October 25th though. I mean, to get the whole Halloween vibes like full effect, he should have released this like early October. October 25th seems a little too late to get the whole Halloween feel to it. But then again, Netflix drops all the episodes at once. It's not like HBO and Disney Plus drop a new episode every week. I was hooked the first like 5 seconds of this. This looked awesome. Okay, and the whole trailer was about him explaining what's going on, how these things are going to be broken down, what they're going to be like. I thought we were going to see like just a little teaser of like every episode. But now he's explaining it. Man, these drawings look like hella creepy if they put these in the show.
Action.
And then it's a series on Netflix. Netflix makes awesome like horror series, horror movies also. My favorite one so far is The Haunting of Hill House. That one was by far the best horror series Netflix has to offer. I think it's still there. And also, what was the other one? I don't know what's called. The Haunting of Bly Manor. I saw that one. That one was pretty good too. Looking at this picture right here, it kind of gives me like Babadook vibes. He gives the titles of what? Each episode? This one's called The Autopsy. That is cool, right? That looks like some sort of skull or a head. The head's right here. How about you can tell these are horns, like demonic horns. She's touching like the top of the head right here. Whatever this is. Are those the eyes right there? I don't know, but it looks like a head and these are the horns coming out of the head.
Curiosities.
Look at that, man. That looks awesome. The monsters or demonic things he's making in this series. It looks really cool. I'm liking like almost every monster, evil thing that he's created. Graveyard rats. That looks like a humongous mutated rat.
At exactly the same time.
So I love movies. Well, it's not a movie, it's a series. Well, I like movies that do this. That do stuff like this. Someone at the end of a dark hallway, you can't see their face, just their silhouette, and eventually they're gonna run up to you, screaming or something. Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. That looked awesome. Awesome. What do we got in October? We got my favorite serial killer movie. We got Halloween Ends in October. And then we got Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. October is my favorite month. October's looking pretty good right now. This one, I remember when I first saw Haunting of Hill House. As soon as I finished it, I went right to the internet, the interweb, Google. I went to Wikipedia and I went to, like, you know, Wikipedia sometimes shows the cast, it shows the plot, shows the reception. Sometimes it shows I think it's a section called Future. I went to Future, and I saw that season 2 was in production. I was like, yeah, I want to see season 2 of Haunting of Hill House. It wasn't a sequel to Haunting of Hill House. It seems like another anthology because it did the Haunting of Bly Manor. A lot of the same actors from the first one came out in that one. And those two shows are awesome. They were made by Netflix. Here comes another one by Netflix with the help of Guillermo del Toro. I'm ready for this. This looks awesome. I've said too many times, I know, but I love horror movies. I liked what every single monster looked like in this. The creepy vibe, even the music went along with it. Guillermo del Toro, he's the guy that made the Hellboy movies. Not the most recent one, but the first two. The one that came out in, I don't know, 03, 04, 05. And then the sequel, The Golden Army, I think. I think he also directed that other movie with the Tom Hiddleston, Crimson Peak, I think. Crimson Peak, yeah. But I know him from his work from Hellboy. But this looks great. It looks phenomenal. Definitely gonna watch this. Thanks for watching this video. Sorry, I burped just now. Thanks.